Oh, what's up? I wanted to talk about this. Isn't really a training update, it's kind of like a addiction update. I got a handful of addictions. Pretty much everyone does. Some are good, some are bad. But yeah, I got a chunk of them. A lot of them I don't talk about. Um, but right now, in terms of my strength, I'm my peak right now. I am not in my peak shape. I'm working on that. But last time I was like in my peak shape, I would say it was 3 years ago. And I did not. I roughly had the same addictions I have right now, roughly, but they were more fresh and helped me more at the time. Now, a lot of these addictions, for example, pre-workout, I've became numb. They do not help me as much as they used to. Which that leads me to another gateway to become stronger. What I've learned the freaking decade plus of training is I gotta be patient with these things. It's patience and consistency are the most important aspects in training. You don't even have to train hard. You don't even have to try hard. Patience and consistency are your two most important traits. I have lacked the patience from the beginning up until the last 2 years of my training. I've been patient with everything. Consistency, I had consistency the first 4 years of my training. Then after that, adult and everything, then injuries, life, I lost that consistency up until this last year. This last year, I have been consistent and have seen great continuous results. Now I know gains and everything can't just go on forever, so I have to look for other avenues on this natural path. And one of those avenues is I have to make, for example, pre-workouts. I'm not doing it straight away. Again, I have to exercise this patience aspect. I'm still making gains. I'm still getting stronger. Everything is still progressing. But I will have one more training block. What I mean by training block is where I go through how many different workouts did I got? I got like 10 back and leg ones. I got like 7 chest ones. And like 6 or 7 arm ones. So once I go through my freaking like 25 workouts or so, which will take me 2 to 3 months, I will be doing all those on pre-workout. But I think once I run out of this, now I'm not saying I won't buy it, because if I see something or hear something that's like far better than my crack gold pre-workout, for example, because I don't want to throw that stuff away. I'm not throwing it away or letting it expire or anything like that. I want to use them. I got 4 containers. I think I'm pretty much like through 2 of them. Got 2 more to go through. So let's say each one's going to take me about 6 weeks to really go through it. About 3 months. What is it? August, September. Yeah, so about October, I will do a pre-workout fast, or I'll pretty much quit pre-workout. I think I've talked about that freaking a while back, because pre-workout doesn't do anything. But now that I got good pre-workouts doing something. But while I do this cut, while I'm losing weight, this pre-workout makes it easier. It's not like burning fat, but it does kill my appetite, because I have a big appetite. It kills it a little bit. Makes the diet easier, because without it, I eat twice as much. And then, yeah, once I get down to the lowest body weight I can while maintaining my strength, the lowest possible body weight, which I do not know what that is. It could be low 180s. That could be my limit, because I'm not sacrificing strength. I won't do it. It's the most important thing to me. My strength is more important to me than cardio. So if I can't hold on to my strength getting into the 170s, then I guess I'm just going to have to do a low 180s and improve my cardio from there. But yeah, right now we're pretty much cutting out candy, sweets. We've been doing that this last month because I have a big sweet tooth. But yeah, we'll work on quitting. I got lots of addictions, y'all. I really do. Y'all don't know me. I got lots of problems. That next to nobody, even in my day-to-day life, next to nobody. I have some addictions that nobody knows about. And others, maybe, it's under like 5 people. So, we all have our troubles. This particular video, I will not leave the comments open. These kind of videos I do. On this one, I won't. I don't. So, I don't need anybody's opinion on this or whatever. But I will be cutting out addictions. The goal, I think I set this goal at the beginning of the year. The goal is to eventually, this is a tough one. I will be cutting out like social media and that kind of stuff eventually. Will I delete my YouTube channel? No. The problem is the social media can be beneficial. It can be. So I'm not sure how to go about it. I like my Instagram to be private, just for close friends. People I actually know. It's kind of my Instagram. My YouTube channel, for the most part, everyone. I'm not going to delete my YouTube channel. But I might not be active. Here's the thing, I like being active. I don't want to lose subscribers. I want to keep going up. So I'm not sure how to go about it, in other words. I mean, I can put myself on a timer. Like, hey, you get 30 minutes a week, and all you're going to do in that 30 minutes is just upload videos and turn it off. That's probably what will end up happening. I will have nothing but 30 minutes to do my Instagram and YouTube post. And that's it. After that, no social media for the rest of the week. That could work. But yeah, one thing at a time. Right now it's getting the diet in order, figuring out something I can maintain for a while, and I'm successfully quitting not sugar, but the bad sugars, candy, ice cream, that kind of stuff. And yeah, then we're working on cutting out crappy carbs as well. And then we'll work towards social media and some other things. But yeah, pretty much the big goal is by end of this year, I can enter in 2024. I could start that year off being a more grounded, stronger, overall, better version of myself, where I can set a fresh, new, sort of bucket list, in other words. Biggest goal for this year is pretty much quitting addictions, improving at all things, so where by the end of this year, I want to be in the best shape I've ever been in my life, physically, mentally, spiritually, freaking in every way imaginable. I want to be better. and where my birthday is also in January, where I can look back while I'm 30, 40, whatever, and I can start to be proud of my 26-year-old self. Because right now, I'm not proud of 25-year-old me. I'm not. I'm disappointed. If I look back, I'd be disappointed. I want to get to a point where I'm proud of myself. That's the goal. I want to become a good man, in other words. So that's what I'm working on. So hearing things. Yeah, quitting addictions, moving forward, trying to unplug myself from the matrix, social media, all that stuff. Because here's the thing, like with Instagram, I see a lot of people that see the same things I see, and it's almost like the matrix, freaking AI, I don't know who's running the thing, but they want you to think we know what's going on. They want you to, but they're already 3 steps ahead, like a checker or chess game. They want you to think you've won. They want you to think, hey, you have a chance. It almost kind of reminds me of a Terminator. I forgot which one it was, but where John Connor was the bad guy. So they want us to think, hey, we guard John Connor, everything's good. They want us to think, all of us watching these videos talking about AI ruling the world, they want us to think we know something. When in actuality, all of us know nothing. We have not the slightest clue. Everything we think we know is wrong. It's almost like, what was it? It reminds me, one of my favorite shows, Dexter. There's a scene in season 2, I think. Season 2, yeah. What? Could be season 1. I forgot. Sergeant Dokes. He was walking in on Dexter, and Dexter was looking at porn. And Sergeant Dokes is like, "What? If that's not what it is, where are you really hiding?" So pretty much, it's like they're sprinkling what sounds like could be the truth for Instagram, recommending us these things. It sounds believable, but it's really nothing of what's going on. Because what's really going on is so hard to believe, we can't fathom what's really going on. That's my theory on all this stuff. My theory is we know nothing. I don't know, I can't give specific percentages, but a quarter of the American population thinks they know what's going on. They're like, yeah, we're different. I talked to them, that they're aware something's going on. But there's even a smaller minority, such as myself, that is aware that this quarter really knows nothing. They all think they know something, but we really know nothing. Maybe there is no matrix. Who knows? So I'm just thinking, if I was some higher power, computer system, aliens, if I was some sort of higher power, their intelligence far exceeds ours. It's like a little scientific experiment, rat studies. They want us to think there's a way out when there really is no way out. They want us to get together and be like, hey, if we do this. They want us to think we've won when we haven't won. So, that's my theory on all this stuff. Kind of a dark video. But my only advice is just accept you know nothing. And when you find the answer, you're not going to find the answer on a recommended Instagram reel that freaking a million other people have seen. Anything worthwhile, any knowledge that's worthwhile, It isn't going to be recommended to you by the enemy. It's going to be hidden. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to search to find the answers. It's not going to be given to us. Now, they might give us something that sounds that could be true. Oh, man. But, I mean, I'm getting to the point, I'm not the most religious guy, nothing like that, but I'm getting to the point where I got to look towards other avenues of what other books, like Book of Revelation. I got to look towards other things that potentially have answers of what the hell is going on. Because online, it's polluted. You can't find the truth online. It's all corrupt. It's all being controlled. Not sure specifically who, but you gotta look elsewhere. Books might be your best bet.